Hello and welcome to episode 93 of the Liberland Show. I'm your host, Adam J. Carswell, and today I'm the guest too. Really more of a PSA episode for you. Hope everyone's having a great 2023. We're already through January, February upon us. Some pretty exciting news here taking place today, actually, as the release of this episode. We'll get to that here in a moment, but also only 2 months away from the 8th anniversary. Getting ready for Floating Man again this coming August. It's just going to be an absolutely fantastic year. Liberland continues to grow. For those who are, citizens or a part of the Liberland community, you know that the calls that we have every week just to kind of check the pulse of the country, the updates, the growth. Those are always great calls. It's good to see, especially on the blockchain side of things, the way that Liberland is growing right now. And if you really want to get a peek behind the curtain, know more, learn more, you can always send an email to info@liberland.org. You can also send an email to citizenship@liberland.org if you are interested in pursuing that direction of becoming a citizen of Liberland. But anyways, today, the release of this episode, February 2nd, 2023, Liberland is officially opening its Mexico City, or I should say our Mexico City representative office. This has been a big one in the making. The day is finally upon us. We got some pretty prominent speakers and names at this event as well. By the way, I really wish I could have made it down there. Things just kind of came down to the wire. All my Liberlandians out there, whenever I get an opportunity to MC an event, I will. Our son is 14 weeks old, right? So we're we're going through some of that, and you'll notice this is actually the first episode we've done, roughly speaking, since his birth. So shout out to, again, one of the newest Liberlandians in the world, Micah Carswell. Love you, son. But anyways, back over to what's happening in Mexico City today, historic day, February 2nd, 2023. Liberland officially opened its representative office in Mexico City. As I mentioned, there's some really prominent names speaking there. I'll go ahead and go through a few of them right now. But we have the legendary Jeff Berwick, who's also the host of Anarchapulco. Anarchapulco is right around the corner too. If you want to learn more about Anarchapulco, I would just type that in, Anarchapulco. You can do a Google search on it, whatever. We'll get a link to that in the description, as well as a link to this event that we're referring to, the grand opening. So Jeff Berwick speaking, Raphael Laverde speaking, Tom Walls will be there, Bogie Wozniak. Tom is our Minister of Foreign Affairs here at Liberland, Bogie, Vice President of Liberland. Jose Rodriguez will be there, Chris Horlacher will be speaking, and this is just a few names, but a very exciting time for the country of Liberland as we continue to progress and really just on this pursuit of recognition. It would be a very wise move. I know it's going to be last minute if you're listening to this, but if you can't make it to today's event, can't blame you. Do some homework, do some research on Anarchapulco. I had the privilege of going to Anarchapulco before the pandemic, and that was a great experience, and just a really good place to get connected with like-minded folks who are on the true pursuit of liberty and freedom. So links to both of those will be down below in the description. As I mentioned, April 13th, 2023. Well, it's weird to say that, but April 13th, 2023 will be the Liberland 8th anniversary. Updates on the anniversary celebration will be coming and going out to Liberlandians. So make sure you keep an eye on your email inbox for that. And that's really all I got for you guys here today. So thank you for tuning in. We've got more episodes in the pipeline now as we step into the new year. So don't you worry, we'll be here. And it's crazy to think, we're 7 episodes away from episode 100. So we'll see what we do for that. If you have any questions, comments, want to get more involved at Liberland, definitely send an email to info@liberland.org. We meet every week consistently, rain or shine. So the best way to serve and get involved, I would say, is, the angle is definitely volunteering to get started and kind of earning your stripes within the community. Whatever skill you may possess, however you want to best serve the world of freedom, let us know. info@liberland.org. Again, citizenship, you can just do if you're interested in that conversation, citizenship@liberland.org. And then the links to everything that's going on in the coming weeks are in the description. So thank you very much for tuning in today, and we will catch you in the next episode.